Dedicated, greatness around, every heart elated. Mentors guiding, streets filled with dreams. Planting seeds, yo, you know what it means. Volunteer vibes, energy unmatched. Building our empire, every goal attached. Young ladies aspiring, greatness in their veins. Breaking every barrier, shaking off the chains.
Hi everyone, I'm Janaya.
I'm Nevaeh.
And I'm Zion, and we are YLAG, working in the community and hopes to make a difference. And today we have...
My name is Cassidy, and I'm a part of the Montgomery County Leadership Academy.
Period.
All right, today's topic is adulting while still being a child. So I want you guys to be honest. Do you feel like your life is already together, or do you feel like you still have some steps to take?
Absolutely not. I know for a fact my life is not already together, and I just feel like that's okay because, like, we're young, you know, we are literally just now entering adulthood, like, so it's like, you know, not every adult has it all figured out while they're just now entering those stages.
Yeah, I feel like I got a plan, but, you know, I'm just going to always sit back and trust God's plan, because sometimes I just be a free spirit. Like, sometimes I feel like I know what I want to do, and in the next moment, I don't know what I want to do.
Right.
So, you know, sometimes I feel like I have some things that I feel like need to be figured out, but I feel like everything else, sometimes I'm a little bit of a wild spirit on. So, what's one decision that y'all feel like everybody expects you to know, but you're not quite on it just yet?
What college you want to go to?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like people from your parents want you to know what college you want to go to at an early age, even though you don't have that much high school experience or experience out in the real world, and they just want you to have it all figured out, and you still trying to focus on high school because you don't think that your college life about to come soon, but it's coming sooner than you think it is. So
Yeah, that's a great view from a junior perspective. What about you as a senior?
As a senior, one thing that, like, my parents have always talked about is school and being prepared for it and college. So I feel like from early on, I've had to know, like, where I wanted to go to school and what type of careers I wanted to do. So, as a senior, I feel that, like, I established kind of what I want to do long term, but also things can change in the future. So I'm just gonna.
Okay. So if somebody was to come up to you guys and ask y'all who you are right now, what would you say?
I'm a boss.
Period.
I would say that.
Period.
Because
done.
I think highly of myself, so I think I would say that. I mean, I don't got it all figured out, but I know where I'm at and who I am, so.
Okay, that was a very broad answer. What about you, Janaya? One word. Go ahead.
I'm me. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like, I don't know, everybody is themselves. Everybody is their own identity. They're who they're meant to be. So it's like, even when you copying somebody else's identity, you still doing it in your own way. So, like, I'm me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, what's one word you would describe yourself with?
Authentic. I want to be real with everything that I do. So the way I present myself, the way I talk to other people, and I just feel like I always wanted to be as real as possible with everyone. So. And, like, no transparency.
Can I ask a question, guys?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, do you feel like you're more yourself when you're out, like, under everybody's, you know, vision, under all those expectations, under all that pressure, or do you feel like you're more yourself when you're, like, alone?
I feel like a mixture of both, because I feel like even when I'm in a situation to where I have to be serious, I'm still serious in the way that people can receive me through me being serious. Like, I don't want people to be like, oh my gosh, like, you're super, like, stiff, but then, like, as you get to know me, I'm not, because at all times I want to be known for who I am authentically, but I like to put a little swag on it, you know, when I have to go and present myself differently versus how I present myself with my friends.
What about you, babe?
You know, I think I'm more myself, like, when I'm by myself, because, like, I feel like I can think better by myself and work more, like, get more progress by myself, because I feel like with everyone else, it's, like, a whole bunch of pressure and, like
This nonchalant guy.
wait, chill. Like, for real, I feel like it's so much pressure and stuff, like, and I just rather work by myself, because, like, you don't know what anyone is expecting out of you, so.
I feel like, I don't know, I think when I'm like in front of people, then I be more, it's like a mixture. Like when I'm at home by myself listening to my music, oh yeah, Janae out, like she turned, she minding her business. But like when I'm out in front of people, like I'll be with my friends or something, then like I'm still me, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just when that pressure aspect comes into it, that's when I really get to like, you know, okay, wait, yo, now I gotta start sitting up straight and make sure I hold my pinky out when I drink stuff and stuff like that. So it's just like, you know, it kind of just depends on the environment and the atmosphere I'm in.
Yeah, I don't really feel like that's changing who you are. I just feel like that's adding to the character of who you are. It's like when you play in the game and you add a little swag to it of your character, it's just kind of like who you are in the setting that you have. I don't feel like it's completely changing yourself, but you know you have to present yourself in certain ways depending on the area that you're in. Do you guys feel like school prepares you for everything that you need in the future?
No.
Not at all.
No.
Not at all.
No.
Absolutely.
Why not, Cassie?
So I feel like school they only focus on, you know, like what the curriculum the state wants to give you. So they're only focusing on like the curriculum that is given from the state. So you're not really getting to learn things like filing taxes and finances. Like there might be a financial literacy class, but that's not going to teach you how to like file taxes and how to do your W-2 and to do employment papers. And so I just feel like school just focuses on academics and trying to get you to that next step after high school, whether it's a trade or a college or just going to be in the workforce. So it doesn't really set you up for like real life, but it sets you up to be able to work.
Like college and stuff.
That's a great answer.
I was thinking the same thing. Like, it sets you up for college.
I'm gonna get a little messy with y'all then. Do you guys feel like relationships, friendships, or boyfriend and girlfriends help you guys pursue who you are more, or can it be a distraction of who you're trying to figure out you are?
I would say it just kind of depends on the person and you and that person's dynamic. Because, I mean, like, I know I got some friendships where, like, they push me to want to be better. You know what I'm saying? They push me to want to do more. They push me to want to be at the top. So, like, hey, we can both eat. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, then at the same time, sometimes you just want to do what that person is trying to see you as. Like, you know how people view you from a different, you know? And it's like you always want to fill up to their expectations of how they see you. So sometimes you want to fill those shoes that they gave you, or sometimes, you know, you don't. So it's just like a tit for tat situation.
I think it's both. Like, I feel like if you're in a relationship, yeah, y'all motivate each other, this and that, but like when y'all get out of a relationship, it's like all that motivation is just like out the door. So I feel like it's like we winning, but at the same time, it's a step back because it's like we just did all this work just to be back at square one. So
okay.
What about you, Cass?
With having like relationships in general, I feel that, you know, it's like what you put into it, like what kind of energy you put in it, what kind of time you put into it. Hopefully that will be reciprocated back to you. But if that's not what's happening, then I would say you probably shouldn't be in that relationship from the start. And just to know yourself and your self-worth. And yeah.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Okay. Do y'all feel like y'all are living y'all lives or you're performing it?
I feel like I'm living it to the fullest. Like, every day is a different day for me. One day, like, I feel like it can be really bad. And the next day, I'm smiling through the day. And most of the time, you know, I feel like I kind of just live every day as the day goes. Because you can try to plan your day out as much as you want, but them plans ain't always going to work out. If you try to plan every minute of every day, you're going to be sitting there looking crazy when it don't fall out the way that you want it.
You're going to be planning it for 12 hours.
Realistically, the day never goes like that. Like, for example, I got prom coming up, and my mom's like, how do you want this to go, and how do you want that to go? And I'm like, well, I want my makeup done at 3 and my hair done in the morning. But realistically, I'm just going with the flow. Like,
because it's like you don't know. Like, because in that aspect, it's like you don't know what other people are going to do, too, you know? So it's like you trying to plan it, but like, oh, yeah, what it such and such call? They say, you know? Like, so it's like.
Only thing I have planned is my outfit.
Period.
And the location of my send off and how me and my date are gonna do things. That's one thing I got planned out. So do you guys feel like social media can have a positive or a negative or a neutral standpoint on how you see yourself and how you carry yourself?
Oh, you can go.
You can go.
Well, for some people, it might be a negative outcome for them because some people might be insecure and like wish they were that person. But some people, like me personally, I use like social media as motivation to like boost myself. Like if I see someone like having something I want, like I'm not about to sit around sad, like wishing I had it. I'm gonna go and get it because like what is sitting around like wishing I had it gonna do? Like what is that gonna do for me? But push me back in life and me watching everyone move forward.
I feel like I'm at a neutral standpoint only because like I use my social media as my platform like to just show what I do on a day-to-day basis. So it's like I just be looking back at myself like, dang, like you know when you have a bomb hairstyle and y'all look back at it like, dang, I need to get this again.
Yeah, I
like,
love going through my highlights again.
Like I just do that, but like with everything I post, cause it's like you know like. Dang, when I was at this point in life, you know, I was doing this, and this.
I love seeing my success with music. It's my favorite thing. What about you?
I feel like social media is like good and bad, like at the same time, because like I feel like when you see certain stuff online and you see maybe people doing things that are your age and doing things that you might not be doing, you might like feel bad and you might feel down about it, but it's also it's also like I don't know, kind of like motivation for you to be better. And then also social media, I would say that it has a positive side, like you can share content, and if you like showing like your lifestyle and things of that nature and just posting online and being a content creator, I would say that social media is a good place to start your platform or even your organization or business as well. So if you're like a nail tech, lash tech, a hairstylist, or you sell clothes, just any kind of business, I feel like it's a great way to promote yourself. And
I agree with you 100%. Yeah. I feel like when it comes to social media, like Janaya said, I use my social media to advocate for myself. But honestly, I go on TikTok and I'm in this area of my life where I don't know how to dress. Like, sometimes I know how to dress, sometimes I don't. So I use TikTok to, like, figure out how to dress. And I've actually learned how to do my makeup off of TikTok. Like, and I learned, and now I feel like every time I go out, I gotta throw a little something on. Like, because I just be feeling too good. Like,
TikTok taught me.
TikTok taught me, and that makeup be looking nice. I be like, oh, yeah, mommy, look at my base. She be like, oh, okay. She like, where you learn that? I'm like, TikTok. But I feel like it can be a very great thing. And when I see other people my age doing it, you know, my main thing don't be, why am I not doing it? My main thing be like, how did you do it? Because, baby, let me get my stuff stepped up. Because
I can do it better.
Not even that. Like, they be getting them scholarships. How can I get it? Because social media is a great space to get scholarships, to get information about college. It's just how you kind of network in this day and time. So I feel like instead of looking at the negative, you need to always look at the positives about it.
Okay, so do you guys feel like you're allowed to mess up or that, like, every move counts? Because, like, me personally, my favorite thing, if one of my friends is upset or something, I say, it's going to be okay. Like, no matter what, it is going to be okay. Whatever went down, whatever happens, at this point, all you can do is just they just punch you in the face. Gotta take the punch. You gotta go. You gotta keep pushing. Like,
I feel like with every mess up, there's a highlight in it, because if you mess up, now you can either take it and you can drag it, or you can take it and you can learn from your mistakes. Now, if you decide to mess up and you decide to repeat that mistake over and over again, the only person that you can beat up about that is yourself. But if you take your mistakes and you go, all right, this is what I did wrong, this is how I can correct it, and then you correct it, it's going to make you flow through life much easier, because people don't care in the real world if you make a mistake. People don't care that you missed your bus because you overslept and now you're late to your interview. That's not their problem. So when you learn how to find the mistakes that you make and replenish from them, it really will help you conquer more things in life.
Yeah, I think mistakes are like really needed, so you like know like what not to do and like how I'm gonna go about certain things now. Since I made that mistake, now I know how I'm gonna use that and take it to do better.
Yeah, I agree with Nevaeh. Like, I think without mistakes, you wouldn't know what to do for the future. Like, you have to learn from your past mistakes, and those are lessons that that were taught to you, but you had to like learn it. So
Okay, what do you guys feel like scares you about the future? I feel like it's gonna get taken over by robots, and I feel like we're gonna have flying cars, and
It's gonna get us.
Y'all worry about the wrong thing. I'm
No.
scared. I'm scared of wrinkles and getting old. So
hold on.
that's one thing that scared me about the future.
Maybe they
Future.
said
About
they said black don't crack. So
that's the last thing you should be worried about.
yeah.
But I know, but like,
No, what you just said you worried about
I
wrinkles.
feel like
I'm worried about robots and flying cars.
hey,
I
y'all
mean,
is coming to get
Because
us,
I
y'all,
went
for
I
real.
went to a college visit at North Carolina, and we order DoorDash and stuff. No, they have little robots that go around
That's
campus,
hilarious.
and your food's in the campus, and they know their way around. And it talks like people around. If it gets lost, it'll talk to like somebody walking by. Like it can send somebody walking by, but can you help me to this place? Or if you're like in the way, it'll be like, "Excuse me."
Oh, baby, I'll just go get my food.
I think that's pretty cool actually.
And
I'll
Like,
go get my
it's really
food.
cool, but it's also like really scary because also they have a dog, and it's a robotic dog, and it can like walk around and do tricks, and I find it very cool because I'm going into the tech field, but at the same time it's like really crazy because like this is the reality of what the future
At least you
looks
ain't gotta
like.
worry about nobody stealing your food. The robot ain't
Right.
or nothing. Like it ain't go nowhere. I
don't
feel like you could go.
I don't know if you need like a pin code to unlock it or something, but I saw like little robots, kind of like how you're describing, that deliver food. When I went on a few like college visits, like I went to Miami University in Bowling Green, and they both had those. And then like the little robots, they almost ran me over. Like
Oh no.
like they like their sensors, like they're not that good, so like I am a little bit worried about like robots and AI, but like it's not like the technology's like not there yet, like it's not that advanced yet.
They shutting down Dollar Tree. They is.
Because the robots don't got jokes like me.
Here she go. Please,
Nah,
not on the
they don't
podcast,
need
not on
jokes
the
like you.
podcast, not on the podcast.
Like,
Let's,
Because
no.
you don't y'all what do y'all say to an angry
Zion.
hot dog? What do you say to an angry hot dog?
no.
Why you hot dog?
I'm stressed.
No, okay, I have a question. Next question. Okay. What is one thing you struggled the most with learning through high school?
Everybody's not your friend. And I learned that the hard way because I am a friend who loves to give. I'm a friend who loves to share my opportunities that I'm giving. And sometimes I will have a friend and we'll be like super close, but sometimes because I enjoy the friendship so much, I can't see the betrayal in it. So over a while, it took me a while to learn like it's okay, and it's okay to let go, and it's okay that you outgrow people, because sometimes I'll have a friend and I really want that friend to get the same experience I get, so I recommend them. And sometimes you have to learn that you have to go your separate ways, because once y'all bring each other into another atmosphere where you guys are together, once that friendship goes apart, you're now stuck kind of still feeling that betrayal. But learning that everybody isn't your friend will help you know that it's okay who you are, and if people don't accept you, you have to learn how to still show that you are you, and if they don't like you, somebody else will, because you're never alone.
I feel like I had to learn it's okay to like chill out a little bit, because like I would say maybe when the school year first started, maybe even like last school year, then I was just trying to do everything at once. Like I had work, I had I got a performance on this day, I gotta go with y'all on this day, oh, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta make sure that I stay up all night turning to work, then go to school the next day. And I remember one day I was sitting there and I was talking to my mama, and I was telling her all the stuff I had to do, and she was like, dang, like, you booked, like, you sure you don't want to just stay home for a day, like, and just take a break, a little mental health day? And I was like, no, like, I gotta keep going. She's like, Janaya, it's okay to just chill out a little bit. And I'm like, no, like, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to make sure, like, by the time I turn 23, I get everything I want, I have everything, like, every goal set, like, everything's done. And she's like, Janaya, like, you are okay, you're still young, you don't have to do all of this stuff, like, you can barely keep up with it, which I couldn't. I don't look at my calendar, I don't check it, so I was like, you know, took her advice after a little bit. Now I just kind of let everything flow out a little bit. Oh, can you do this for you gonna have to call me next week, I gotta go to bed, good night. And yeah, you just gotta learn, like, how to chill out on some stuff.
All right, to go ahead and get things together, if y'all feel like if y'all had somebody ask y'all some advice on how to get through high school, and if they're feeling lost, what to do, what would you guys tell them?
Focus on yourself. Don't worry about what anybody got to say. Don't worry about how people going to judge you. Don't worry about how people going to look at you. Worry about yourself. Worry about what you got. Worry about what you got going on.
Okay, you sound like Sister Grandma.
Bro. Like,
what about you, Cassidy?
That maybe that high school isn't the end all be all. Like, there's more to life after high school, and that, like, high school is important and stuff in your academics and, you know, socializing and having friends and whatnot, but it's also important to know yourself and stay true to yourself while setting boundaries, so you don't have people overstepping where they shouldn't be, and so you can kind of have some discipline for yourself.
Okay.
I would tell them, like, a couple of things. Number one, freshman year, at least take your freshman year serious. Like, I know everybody, as soon as they get in the freshman year, you play all day. Like, I was looking at films from freshman year the other day. I was like, oh my God, like, I did not care at all. I just played. Like,
no, I think I played more sophomore year than freshman year. I ain't gonna lie.
Freshman year, y'all, I played. Like, my grades was still good and stuff, but, like, y'all could tell I would just be there just to be there. Like, I was just playing.
You're just
like,
coming for attendance.
Man, like, just
like, high school wasn't real during that time. Like, I don't know. It wasn't a thing.
It wasn't. Like, I just went to just play and get attendance for real. Like, I was just
not even
nothing.
that. Like, my grades were exactly where I wanted them, but, like, I low-key started getting, like, senioritis the junior year. Like,
I got it right now.
Seriously.
I haven't.
But
then your sophomore year, I will also
that
tell
sophomore slump
is real.
That's one thing I hated.
Sophomore slump is for sure real, and the best thing I could tell you to do to get away from it is just, pray. But surround yourself with people, like, that you genuinely trust and that you have a good bond with, because, like, 9 times out of 10 they going through it right there with you. So it's like y'all can not trauma bond, but you know what I'm saying, like, y'all can come together and y'all can find a better way to handle things.
I would say the people who are around you, make sure that they're genuine. I would say make sure that you keep the relationship with your parents through that time the best of your ability. Don't lie, don't sneak, because your parents are going to be the ones who help you through the most things. When you have no friends, when you have nothing, your parent will always be there. So that's some advice that I will always give. Be your authentic self, because who doesn't accept you for who you are is not meant to be around.
Right.
And also, yes, school is important, but if you don't go out, if you don't make connections with people, do the community service when you're offered it. Go have fun with your friends when you're offered it. Don't drink so young. It's not cute. Don't smoke when you're young. It's not cute. Choose the things that you do wisely. That's going to help build you into the successful young lady to carry yourself in, or a young man as you grow up. So I would just recommend that you carry yourself how you want to be viewed every day. And that is a wrap from us, you guys. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this episode.
Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share, shout us
Repost.
out.
And actually watch it.
No,
to
for
the
real.
End.
For real. like, make sure y'all keep this rolling. Y'all been watching this long? Y'all see us. You see me. I see you. You see me. We see each other.
All right, you guys. This is YLAG signing out.
Bye.
Streets filled with dreams, planting seeds, yo, you know what it means. Volunteer vibes, and unmatched, building our empire, every goal attached. Young ladies,